I'm a dire Chiefs and Cyclones fan, and here's why Travis Kelce reminds me of Scottie Pippen. My name is JJ Caldwell. Welcome back to Cyclone Kingdom, and the position previews roll on with the Chiefs tight end room. Again, go check out our conversation with Price Carter to give a full Chiefs preview for the upcoming season. But what do we think about the tight ends? What do we think about Travis Kelce and what is likely his last dance? He's had a busy offseason. Congratulations to Travis and Taylor. We're not doing a whole spiel about that, but congratulations to the two of them getting married and having some fun before football season starts. Looking forward to Travis Kelce being a Chief one last time. Yes, there's been rumors that he's going to, continue playing after this year, or, he's going to play for 3 more years. I think this is it. I thought last season was it, but I understand why he came back. You can't go out like that, 6-11. Your quarterback gets hurt, all these different things. So what can we expect from Travis Kelce? He's going to be in year 14, year 13. I forget what it is. I've lost track because of how many consistent great years Travis Kelce has had. I'm excited because Travis Kelce has a chip on his shoulder. People have forgotten about the Chiefs, guys. They've completely forgotten about him. Every time they're talked about, it's, they were that fun story a couple years ago. They beat the Niners to go back-to-back in 2023, but what have they been since then? That's fair. That's a fair statement. But watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't discount who the current dynasty still is in the NFL. Because a dynasty, if we think about the Patriots, a dynasty is what happens when you are consistently good. And yes, in 2024, we got blown out by the Eagles, but that was in a Super Bowl. We won the AFC again that year. This last season was the only time where it was like, okay, there's a chink in the Chiefs' armor. There's a gaping hole that needs to be fixed. Can Travis Kelce help fill that this year? He played decently. He let us down a little bit with some key drops, but it wasn't on him, just like it wasn't on Mahomes. Mahomes could have played better, yes, but it wasn't on Mahomes as much as it was the offensive scheme, all the other things we talked about. So Travis Kelce's role in this offense this year is going to be that role player for the first time in his career. He shouldn't have to be the go-to target for the offense. He shouldn't. If he is, we're doomed. Because as much as I love Travis Kelce, a 36, 37-year-old Travis Kelce, he might even be 38, is not what you want to bank on to be successful in the NFL right now. He's out of his prime, and that's okay. People have played well out of their primes. I mentioned that he reminds me of Scottie Pippen. Why does he remind me of Scottie Pippen? In 1998, you guys have all seen the 8-part documentary, hopefully. If you haven't, it's one of the best sports documentaries ever created, The Last Dance. What they walked through with the Bulls and that 98 season where Jerry Krause, general manager, and Phil Jackson were going back and forth about it. And Jerry Krause said, Phil, this is your last year. Keep in mind, this is one of the greatest head coaches of all time, one of the greatest teams of all time, one of the greatest dynasties of all time. And that 1998 season they document in that Netflix series is unbelievable. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr, all those guys, and how they went about their business. Why does Travis remind me of Scottie Pippen? Scottie Pippen was kind of on his later legs, keep in mind. Him and Michael Jordan were getting up there in age, but they were still in the prime of their career. 1998 is when everyone was like, they lost to the Jazz, or they beat the Jazz. Sorry, the Jazz lost to them last year, but the Jazz are going to get them this year. They struggled through that first playoff series with the Nets, the New Jersey Nets, way back in the day. And they still got it done and won the NBA championship. Michael Jordan is Patrick Mahomes. That is the Michael Jordan of the NFL right now. If you disagree with that, miss me. Miss me with that statement. Because Patrick Mahomes is Michael Jordan. He just is. He's got the pedigree. He's got the success. He's got the talent. His Scottie Pippen has been Travis Kelce for years. And so if we're thinking about this in a 1998 Last Dance way, the Chiefs' Last Dance, Travis Kelce's going to have something up his sleeve. But he doesn't have to be the main go-to guy. Keep in mind, Scottie Pippen was a great part of that Bulls team in 1998. Michael Jordan was a key part of that as well. But the Tony Kukoc has stepped up. The Dennis Rodman stepped up. The Steve Kerr stepped up and hit shots. The Xavier Worthies, the Tyquan Thorntons, the Kenneth Walkers. But those are the guys that need to spearhead the Chiefs offense this year. And then let Travis have fun. Last year wasn't fun for Travis. I think everybody knows that. But we need to say that to understand truly what was going on. Last year wasn't fun for anybody. A lot of things played into that. Losing games doesn't help with that. Let Travis have fun again. Let him be able to do his thing on offense without feeling so much pressure to be the guy because we have incompetent wide receivers. That's why we've talked about it. Like and subscribe for all Chiefs and Cyclones content. That's why we talked about it with our wide receiver preview. If you want to go check it out. Xavier Worthy is how the bread gets made this year. If he doesn't have a good year, the Chiefs are in trouble. Now, again, it's a good year meaning 800 to 1,000 yards. We're not saying Xavier is going to go for 1,515 touchdowns. If he has a good year and he breaks out, which that would be for him, to go 800 yards, 8 to 10 touchdowns, and then you get Tyquan Thornton doing his thing. You get Rashee Rice somehow, some way contributing to the offense, even though you do not trust him. You don't rely on Rashee Rice to be the main guy for the offense. It's ludicrous. Every time we talk about it, it's ludicrous. Who's that other guy? Kenneth Walker and Travis Kelce. You let them go to work. You let them go to work and let them fill in the gaps and let Travis Kelce do what Travis Kelce does. And that's make plays, slow you down, the Nikola Jokic of the NFL, where he looks like he's going in slow motion, looks like he's not very fast, and he's gone. That would be Travis Kelce's ideal role for the Chiefs offense this year. But the bigger question is, who is after him? Who's the tight end to? Who's the tight end of the future for the Chiefs? Because it's not going to be Travis Kelce. He's not going to play till he's 45. That's why a lot of people are saying this is it. It seems like this is it. Who's tight end to? Is it Noah Gray? Do we actually trust Noah Gray to be tight end too? He's never really panned out whatsoever. He had a really bad year last year. I don't personally, as much as I love Noah Gray, I don't personally trust him to take the reins of this Chiefs tight end room. I love his ability to block. I love his ability to make clutch catches in situations. But I need consistency. I need consistency from this tight end room. Noah Gray, can he provide that? No. He can be a fill-in-the-gaps guy. He can be a guy that makes a catch from time to time. But I don't think Noah Gray is, boom, you're the Chiefs tight end for the next 5 to 10 years. Is it Jared Wiley? Coming off injury? That's a risky thing. You don't bank a lot on him. You don't put a lot of pressure on him because he hasn't proved anything yet. He's got to stay healthy before he even proves what he can do on a football field. Is it Trey Watson? Is it John Michael Gillenborg? Is it Jake Brenningstool? Like, who fills in after Travis Kelce? I think right now it has to be Noah Gray. Just because you can't trust anybody else. But I love what Jared Wiley could potentially bring. I like his upside. I like his talent. I like, when he's healthy, his ability to make plays on the football. Way better than Noah Gray. Again, this is all love and Noah Gray, bro. He's one of my favorite Chiefs. He's just a lunch pail, does the dirty work, loves the team, loves the guys. But from a talent standpoint, I need a dog in the tight end room. I need a Travis Kelce. Now, there's never going to be a Travis Kelce again, but you get what I mean. Like, I need someone that's going to be consistent and productive. And Jared Wiley's upside, I think, brings that. So I'm going to start with Noah Gray as my tight end 2, with Jared Wiley potentially getting in there as tight end 2. And then you figure out Brenningstool, John Michael Gillenborg, they're really high on. We'll see what happens with him. So I'm excited because Travis Kelce is back for one last dance. And that is awesome because he's married now. He's got all the offseason noise out of the way, and now he can go ball. With a healthy Patrick Mahomes, Eric Bieniemy back in the building. Travis Kelce loves Eric Bieniemy. And he's able to go do what he does best. And that's just be a fill-in-the-blank guy. To fill in the gaps of the Chiefs offense where Xavier Worthy starts playing really well. Kenneth Walker provides a great running game for the first time in the Mahomes era. And Travis Kelce is clutch Travis Kelce. And hopefully leads the Chiefs to the playoffs where they are able to do what they do best. And that's be the best connection in playoff history. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the undisputed best connection in NFL playoff history. The stats back it up. and you got eyes. Use them. Let's rank the Chiefs tight end room 1 to 10 going into 2026-27. How do we feel about it? We've talked about the coaching staff, the quarterbacks, the running backs, the wide receivers. The tight end room by itself with Travis Kelce, it puts it, if I can delete it here, it puts it at an 8 out of 10. It does. Now, if we're talking about the Chiefs tight end room for the next 5 years, it's a 5 out of 10 because there's no plan right now. But going into this year, you still got Travis Kelce, you got Noah Gray, you got Noah Gray being able to make catches from time to time, and then Jared Wiley's upside. If he pans out, that 8 out of 10 is also if John Michael Gillenborg or Jake Brenney-Sewell, I don't know if they keep both of them, unfortunately, if either of them start to pan out and become this robotic just nightmare for defenses where they just, you can plug and play him here and they got talent. Michael Gillenborg is amazing. Like he's got great ability as well. So tight end room, 8 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about the Chiefs tight end room going into 2026-27? Are you excited about it? Are you nervous about how Travis Kelce is going to play? Do you think he's not going to be able to play up to par? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe for all Chiefs and Cyclones content as the position previews roll on. And as always, roll clones. And how about those Chiefs?